I told you from the jump that I had a problem with you. And if someone tells me that they have a problem with me, I have respect for that, because it's not easy to be honest with people. It's not easy to be like, I don't like you. I have a problem with you. I think that you're doing this wrong. That's not an easy thing to do, but it is the right thing to do, and it's a respectful thing for you to do. I'm sorry if you think that I'm this terrible person. In reality, I'm just honest. And I just tried to treat you with the same decency I would treat anybody, and when I didn't get that decency reciprocated, like, ask yourself this, Koala. Why should I put you on a pedestal if you're not going to put me on a pedestal? Ask yourself that. And then the answer to that question, if it's because I'm better and more famous than you, is a problematic answer. I have been told by others in this community that I am a leader in the cannabis space. And that's true. You know, co-founding WeedTube and being in charge of the platform and pushing the creative journey for where that platform is going is a leadership role. And it is for that reason that I am coming here today and talking about this, to set the record straight. I don't want people to go hate on Koala. I just want people to know my truth. And also to say, as a leader in this industry, this is not the direction I think that any of us need to go in. The cutting each other to get ahead. The best piece of advice I ever got from someone, Kasha, owner of Rehab Dispensaries, once told me, you can't build the tallest skyscraper in the city by breaking down all the other ones. You can only build it by focusing on building yours taller. And that's the truth. You can be this is a quote from Mac Dizzle. You can be self-serving. We're all a little self-serving, but you don't need to do it by taking other people down. And that's just a fact. And I think that that's where the problem comes in. And the reason I'm talking about this is because I was literally shocked to hear these messages today in which Koala is just talking about this whole situation as if it's still brand new and fresh and all of these things. And she still has so much hatred towards all of us, while playing to her followers like things are changing and she's learning and she's focusing on her happiness and all of these different things, when that's clearly not true. I can literally tell you there is not a person out there who can come forward that can say Arend's talked bad about Koala in a year, because I haven't, professionally or anything. I have encouraged people to work with her. I have said nothing but kind things about her. And when people ask me if I'm working with her or if I can do this thing with her, I just say politely, no. I know when I'm not liked, but you should do it. And I think that there's nothing wrong with that. I think stopping other people's bags and success is like one of the worst forms of karma in the world. And I'm not trying to stop her bag. I think companies should still work with her. I think her followers should still follow her. I think all of these things. I'm simply coming here today because my reputation and my company's reputation was tarnished by someone with a lot of power a couple of years ago. And the perspective that this person gave about me and my company is not my perspective. And so I want to give mine. And again, the truth lies somewhere in the middle. But the truth would include her honesty about being rude and my honesty about being rude. And I'm happy to sit here and say right now that I scolded her and that I was rude to her. And I also don't take it back. Koala doesn't admit anything wrong on her part. Literally, in the messages, she said, I didn't do anything to these people. And so my hope is that through this video, you can at least hear a little bit of what you did do. And, you know, take it or leave it. Ignore it all. Push it all off. Don't say a word about it. That's all fine. You can do whatever you want. I don't need a response from you. I don't want a response from you. You'll probably make a response trying to tear me down, telling people I have a sugar daddy and all of this stuff. You can do whatever you want, Koala. I really don't care. I live my life with integrity, and I don't want anything bad for you. I just want the truth about myself to be out there. So, yeah, I guess that's all I have to say. Sorry for my long rant. And I also want to take this opportunity where a lot of people are watching this video to say, please go check out my WeedTube channel, which also I didn't upload this to WeedTube because I think people would say that that was opportunistic to bring views to the WeedTube. I put it on Instagram so that that wouldn't be viewed, but I just want you to know I'm still here. I'm still creating content, you know? My whole career has been fighting this cannabis censorship on the internet for not only myself, but for hundreds of other people. And I'm still doing that. I know a lot of people don't always pay attention anymore, and they think that everything's normal. It's not. Some of us really lost our whole career and our whole everything and are still trying really hard to make WeedTube incredible. And it is incredible. If you haven't been in a while, go check it out. And I don't care that I'm taking this opportunity to say it. It's important to me and it's close to my heart. And if you haven't seen me in a while, please do go watch my content. it's there for you to laugh and smile with. I am going to take this opportunity to say that. Call me opportunistic, call me whatever you want, but at least I'm being honest about it. That's me. Real ass bitch. Thanks for watching. Don't give hate to anyone. That is literally not the purpose of this. It's just information. Just be conscious of what you're doing and what you're consuming in this world. I'm trying to be too.